How are you this evening? I am finally starting to get back to normal. And see if I can adjust the lighting and stuff here. Seems a little dark. Whoa, that's a little too bright. Hold on. Wow. Okay. New lighting. That was a little much. Hold on. This is a new setup here, so somebody's in the chat. I did not post or tell anybody I was coming on. Iris, I was just thinking of you. Wow. Grand evening, True Colors. How's the lighting and the words? Can you guys see and hear me okay? Or do I have to get brighter? I hope not. 3-3, yay! Lighting a little Palo Santo here. Hi, Easton. Nice to see you in here again. I feel the vibrations. I'm feeling good vibrations, guys. Hi, Iris. Forgive me for not... I didn't want to disturb you. If you're new, my name is Sher. Earth Angel, yay! I am an intuitive. I get messages in various ways, shapes, forms. Life is always interesting. This is our collective, and they're just a great group of people. We're working on changing our vibration in the world. Perfect. Thank you, Iris. We're changing our vibration in the world. And how do we do that? We change our life. We make choices every day. Every day we make a choice to change something. The decisions we make today will greatly affect our tomorrow. I know. It's the truth, though. If I sit on the couch all day today and do nothing, come tomorrow, I'm probably going to do the same thing. Okay, all right, Iris, I hear you. I'll be better. Anyway, it's great to be live. I am in the new place, and so happy to see all of you guys. I'm not really sure how we're doing this. I'm just kind of going with the flow. My grandson is here, so oh, thank you, Ariel. We're going to be, Isaiah, you got to go back in your space, okay? He's 7, so anyway, very adorable. Hi, Carter. And yes, he thinks it's funny to photobomb me. Yes. One minute. One minute, guys. Sorry about that. I apologize. I'm still a little under the weather. Prednisone. I have prednisone. Hold on, that's a good idea. Sorry about that. Okay, thank you. Hi, Mindset Strategies. I did have prednisone. I did drink some water, thank you. No, I don't have an OnlyFans. You can say hi to him, and but I'll show him after. I think they don't like you to be like in the public eye for obvious reasons. So I will tell you a very funny story though. So tonight I went out to dinner with a friend, and Isaiah was with me. We're coming back home, and he says, "Yeah, Mom says you're a special kind of weird." And I was like, I said, what? So but he also rats me out when I'm bad, like, when I give him candy and chips and everything else, cookies. I'm a good nana. No, I know. I have to get. I'm trying to get in with a pulmonologist, and I know God will heal me too. Kill me, or he'll either heal me or kill me. Hopefully, heal me. I'm working on that self healing thing too. I'm not sure what you're saying. No, I really don't put him on the internet. Thank you, Earth Angel. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Um, if you haven't met me, my name's Sher, and I'm intuitive. Just changed headquarters. I'm in my new location, which is very quite lovely with my very inexpensive $25 lazy boy, which I'm impressed by. And just happy to be alive, not coughing my lungs out right this minute. I tell you what, Iris, I'm feeling. No, I'm sorry. I don't do personal stuff. I'm not really here to like. This isn't about me, Vero. This is about you guys and connecting. And thank you, Earth Angel. This is about you guys and making a difference in the world. It doesn't matter where I live, what I look like, or really how I live my life. What does matter is you changing your vibration to a higher vibration to live in the planet and also not just to change your vibration, to change the vibration of others. Thank you, Easton. I appreciate that. I'm private. The messages I convey are from God. I am only a messenger, just a conduit. But working for God is pretty cool. It's got its perks. Just got nice new headquarters. Got me a free. God actually gave me a free desk last week. He told me to go around and walk around in the parking lot, and I'm like, why am I walking around in the parking lot? And then there was the desk, in great shape actually. Then I had to get it up the stairs. So we all have our things. Iris, do you have a list, ma'am? If you have a list, I'm going to give you a minute, and I'm going to pray real fast. I lit a candle. Did my candle go out? Oh, I think, well, it's still lit. Okay. Let me ring my bell, too. Let's see. I think I have the bell. Oh, where did I put the, oh, there's the bell. Okay. This is very convenient. Ring the bell. Okay, perfect. Uh, Bye, Houston. Okay, rate your colors. All right, let me say a prayer and we'll get started, guys. I did light some Palo Santo. Okay. Ray, let's see what we have for Ray. Different deck. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go with the map of the Enchanted Oracle for Ray. Hi, Mindset. Okay. All right, rate your colors. I feel like you're coming back to life. There's some kind of new energy coming back into your life. It's like you're balancing things out, is what I'm hearing, and you're making your own magic happen. Okay, and I really like that. Just because you're very connected, and you have things you want to do. You know how to ride the waves of life. You usually stay pretty grounded. Occasionally there'll be a storm, but it's usually a storm you create or cause because of fear. you get a fear is a lack of faith. Uh-oh. Sorry, dropping things. Anything else here? Ooh, something flew out. Let's see what we got. Ooh, several. Hold on. All right. Moonlight. Let me look. One ring circus. You just got out of that. Okay, it feels like you did clean house. You closed down the one ring circus. Hi, Xavier. And also that you just feels like you got real with the universe. I know that that is not what moonlight stands for, but that's kind of what it feels. It feels like you're just like you got real with yourself and the universe, and it feels actually quite lovely. You've cleaned some stuff out, you've stopped the circus. It's just some really good stuff here. Let's see what else we have, if there's anything else at this time. Wow. Yeah, wide open possibilities. Yes, protection, treasure, golden palace, all the good stuff. And you got it too. I love that. Yes, it's just, yeah, look at this wide open possibilities here. It feels like you did make a shift. And it's just like, your home's coming together and there's protection and treasure coming in. And see, sometimes when we get lost or something, guys, you need to stop and ask for help, okay? I do it. I'm glad you do it, True Colors. It's beautiful. I like that for you. All right, Iris, who's next? These are a little short tonight, guys, because I don't have that much of a voice. Okay. You get a sip of I'm drinking chai. I'm laughing. I just heard the small one. Earth Angel. Oh, hi, Earth Angel. Do you have a question? You've been so good tonight, Earth Angel. Very wonderful chai. Giving you a second. I'm shuffling these cards. I want to stay with the enchanted uh, map oracle deck. This is by Colette Baron Reed. Guys, if you haven't done her cards, oh, you're welcome. If you haven't bought her cards are great. She's beautiful cards. I bought several decks. If you want to, Colette, if you're out there, if you want to send me a few more, I'm good with that too. But you support your artists, guys, and your readers and everything. True Colors, I'm glad. All right, Earth Angel. Oh, all right. Let's see what we have for Earth Angel. Letting it happen in the universe. Hmm. Oh wow. Okay, that's an interesting energy. Okay, so you're like, I got this weird vibe about you. It's like, okay, things are like, I'm hearing the song like free flowing, I'm just free flowing. I don't know how to sing that, but I'm hearing that. Like you're just kind of chill, going with the vibe. But then you have this underlying energy of, I'm gonna make some things happen. So it's like you're going with the flow, but now there's that underlying vibe of I'm gonna make some things happen. I want to make some things happen. I care about me, and this is a really good. I see you. This is a really good determined. Yes, I was just sitting here tapping and tapping my fingers. And so, yes, I can feel it. Anything else for Earth Angel at this time? And focused, yes, definitely. Cleaning house. You have cleaned house. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So cool. I love that. Nice. You've cleaned the house, and I feel like you're facing. This is the Dragon Lair card, but for me, this is saying you're facing your dragons, Earth Angel, and this is beautiful. I feel like as you do this, you're getting more and more free. It's like it's freeing you. It's freeing your mindset. Hold on one second, guys. Isaiah, you can't come around in the camera, but you can say hi. You can yell hi to him.
Hi.
That's not very loud. Say hi loud.
Hi.
Okay. Now say bye.
Bye.
Okay, go.
Can you just walk around, but not in the camera and not making zero noise?
Okay, well, you're making noise right now. So go back in the space while Nana does this, okay? And when Nana finishes, we'll do other stuff. You're welcome. Okay, mindset. Did you have any questions? Iris said hi, Isaiah.
Yeah.
Iris, I promise you I've never talked bad about you, but he said, yeah. That's too funny, don't you think? That cracks me up. Okay. You're welcome, Earth Angel. I see progress. I feel progress. I like the determination, the focus, and the courage. I can feel the energy shift in you. So I know it's real. And this is like the beginning of a new mindset for you. And I'm proud of you. Very proud. Okay. What do we have here? Hold on. Yes, he is adorable, but he's mine. Oh, thank you. Yes, donations are always welcome. Let's see. All right, mindset. Let's see. I love you. Got to visit True Colors. Okay. Messages for mindset at this time. Okay, that's kind of interesting. This is kind of interesting. Tell me if this hits home for you. I closed my eyes and I thought of your name and I heard such visual clarity. Have you just entered like a period of serious clarity in your life? It feels like maybe you got some rest or backed away from a situation which gave you clarity and allowed you to really start to make some purposeful changes in your mind and in your life. It was like all of a sudden you saw a different picture than the picture you'd been looking at. And I love that. I think that's beautiful. Just truly a beautiful energy. It's a shift, but it's a good shift. And it feels like you've gotten a lot of clarity lately, but you also had to, like, I felt like you faced some personal truths that you and you, it feels like you kind of forgave yourself for some things too. I hope that helps, mindset. As always, it is beautiful to see you here in our lovely chat. Is Ariel still around? I know an Ariel. She had triplets, babies, all kinds of babies. Isn't God good? And now mine are grown, and God is good there too. Guys, if you have things in your life and you feel like they're not working, sometimes that happens. Sometimes they're still working, and you're welcome, mindset, and you just can't see the forest for the trees. Sometimes, faith is the existence of things seen and unseen, okay? So sometimes you just have to have faith that things are working in the background for you, that they're coming together for a reason. I know a lot of times in my life, and I'm sure in yours, there's been moments where you question it. Hey, am I doing something wrong? Is this working or whatever? And so it's important to, like, remember to have that faith. Even faith works even when you can't see it. It works in the background. It's what's called faith, the existence of things seen and unseen. And you got to believe in it, because if you don't have faith, what do you have? And you got to put your best foot forward every day too. Carter, are you out there? If not, we'll move on. And so yeah, I will get a better voice here hopefully very soon. And I'm making some changes. I don't know what changes I'm making. I welcome any input. Everybody has they have all these little membership rooms and stuff, which I'm sure is great. I don't have any of that. Hold on. Sorry. Bear with me. And and I want the channel to grow. The next thing I'm going to be looking at is symptoms of spiritual awakening and how they can affect you. I know that there was a really bad wreck the other night, not very far from me, and it actually made me quite ill. Uh, but at the time, I didn't know what it was. It was just all of a sudden, I found myself sliding down the wall of my new space, wondering what the heck was going on. And I'm pretty sure I missed that wreck because of being that ill. And I after I saw it, I totally understood it. So you have to also there's a message here for several of you about the energy that you take on. Are you taking on negative energy or positive energy? Are there things like in your life where you've shut the door, or you know the door should be shut, and probably barred in some cases, and all that? Hammer the nails in like in the cartoons. So, and you're like, well, maybe it'll be different, or maybe things will change. If you've already gone past it, in most cases, it's probably not. And if it's a bar the door thing, it's probably really not going anywhere good. I'm not sure why I'm talking about this, but we have our issues. I know, Iris, we had like 2 or 3 brand new people come in like almost immediately. None of them I recognize. Brio might have been, they might have put Brio on, it might have been you that put him on timeout. I don't know. And it doesn't, me, I don't care if I read or not. I like coming in and talking to the collective and seeing how everybody's doing. And if I can help somebody, if you're out there and you haven't met me before, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. Um, I kind of held that gift in a closet a very large portion of my life. And then I had a spiritual awakening. And then, there was a lot of talk with God. And that led to this channel and a lot of people being helped. And the purpose there is to spread peace and love in the universe, and not just to make other people's lives better, to shift the vibration in the universe. God knows we need to do something. Our universe's vibration's pretty bad. So if we make some changes, if you make a small change and I make a small change, we all make a small change, that will lead to big changes. And big changes, what is going to be the worst thing if we change the vibration of the planet by changing our personal vibration and refusing to be mediocre anymore, and refusing to settle, and refusing to, you don't always have to win. You don't always have to be the biggest light in the room or any of that. Sometimes it's okay to just like be and enjoy life, the journey. And that's really what this channel is about. I don't probably give you any answers that you don't already know. Most of you, I think, internally, we all have that connection. I call it tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. That's what I call it. I like it too. And being, oh, nice. Oh, that's so wonderful. Being tuned in, tapped in, and turned on is a pretty good place to be. Now, today, I don't know what you've done with your day or what you've done to change your vibration. Iris, I hope you went out for a walk. Not calling you out or anything. I hope some of you drank more water, took your vitamins, and maybe just took a minute out of your day and, you know, just said, wait a minute. Man, I'm so grateful for everything I have. Why have I not taken a moment to just express gratitude in the universe for all the good and wonderful things that are in my life? Sometimes you just need to do that, and that will shift your vibration. You prayed a lot today. Oh, I'm so proud of you. And that's it, guys. I was talking about prayer the other day. Prayer doesn't have to be fancy or formal. You don't have to be in a church. God is everywhere, and He listens. Yes, and that's the thing. What does it really cost you? And it's the biggest, the greatest commandment. Love one another as I have loved you. I mean, if we even love people just a tiny fraction of the way God loves us, wow. I mean, what an amazing difference. Oh, nice, Iris. What an amazing difference we can make in the world by simply shifting. So many things right now in our society have turned to hate and discontent and bitterness and winning at all cost. And here's the thing, why? Why do you have to win at all cost? What do you lose in the process? You know, prayer's not bad, prayer's good. Connecting with the divine. It's a grand and wonderful thing. A lot of times it's good. Sorry. Sorry for the interruption. I didn't know my volume was up. But prayer's a wonderful thing, and to have that connection. And then if you're lucky enough to have that connection, and we all have this ability, I am not anything special. We all have this ability uh, to tap in and ask for help. What was it? Was it True Colors that asked for help? Uh, you know, and Iris praying from the minute you woke up. Do you realize how much that changes your vibration, people? My one of my things is like today, this morning, before I ever got out of bed, I found myself thinking in him. He lives and breathes. When it was, it's sudden. I had it like it was so clear. Uh, I can't remember now. And I said it about 15 times. I think it's in him. He lives and breathes in me, or I don't know. I can't remember now. Leave it to forget it after all that. But a positive affirmation will work. Something as simple as I am in the right place at the right time. And God, the universe is working to create good in my life along with me. You got to be proactive. And yes, you have to see yourself already there. I heard somebody, I think it was Jamie the Divine Seer, said that one time she just, and this is when it works. She just handed it over to God, and she just already saw the numbers there. And she said, and then they were there. You have to believe in the process, people. You have to have the faith to walk in the light, to do the right things. Even when people around you are doing the wrong things, do not let the people around you define who you are or what you do. If people make your life honestly a living hell, the only thing you can probably control is how you react to it. And reaction is important. First of all, we should, uh, even when we're done wrong, we should, react in love. Easier said than done, I realize. Does it make you a better person? Yes. It may not make your life very fun, but it will make you a better person, and you will grow and be stronger. Because the things that we do in life, guys, are not really, it's not for the people that are surrounding us. It's for our benefit. It's to balance us, to put us in that, in that great balance, that great place of connectedness. So, hi, Chanel. How are you doing? Good to see you. I am still alive. I love you too, Chanel. You guys are so great, and so, always strive for balance and, find a positive affirmation. You need to read. What do you want to know, Chanel? Ask a question, or do you want me to just do general? It's a very casual night here. Oh, thank you, Iris. Yeah, it's a pretty casual night here. Okay, give me 1 minute, Chanel. Let me pray and let me see what's going on here. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome. 1 second, guys. Amen. Okay. Don't cry. It's okay. We're gonna see. Let's see what's going on. I just prayed an extra little prayer. Okay. All right. Let's see. Messages for Chanel. Okay. It's okay. I'm starting to get it. It's okay. Don't panic. Okay, I get that. Oh, where'd my other one go? Hi, Straight Queen. Okay. It looks good. You just don't know it. I think it feels like a chef, Chanel. Good to see you, Straight Queen. All right. Wow. Okay. Okay, this is quite the message. I think so, but I'm going to read this message because it's pretty impressive. I'm like, wow, we got a book here, Chanel. All right, let's see. The first few cards to fill out were number one, transition. Okay. And I do. I think it's saying embrace these transitions with openness, okay? Um, and just let the ebb and flow of life help transform you into love and work, okay? There and the message I'm getting is this is leading to roots of stability for you, Chanel. Okay? Sorry about the voice. Because you've had this it's a transition between past forms and future possibilities as they're illuminated by the transformative butterfly. Wow, why do I feel like that resonates with you, Chanel? Look at that. As above, so below. Arpita! Okay, and they're telling you, Chanel, to embrace courage. Hi, Jay. Hi, Straight Queen. To have unwavering faith that this is a breakthrough. And that's probably where you're getting the crying emotion. Oh, Dragonfly Cup Arpita for you tonight. I have a whole shelf. And also realizing that this is like a transition and it may feel like you're very much on your own. Thank you, Jay. And they want you to stay in the flow, Chanel. And they're saying ignite the flame of courage. Basically, go forward in the face of fear, you know, no matter what. All right. And this is going to lead to your heart's desire. You are on the right path. This last one says, sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. You're on the right path, Chanel. It's a transition, a shift. It kind of threw you for a loop, but you're going to be okay. Oh, thank you. I love the cups. I know. I have like almost 2 shelves of cups, Arpita. I've been thinking about you. I think 2 nights ago, I was like, I wonder where RP is. I hope it helps, Chanel. You're welcome. Really keep the faith. You're on the right path. I think you are a little overly tired too. Maybe some rest would help and something to relax you. Okay. Yes. Hi, Angel A. How are you today? Am I on Angel A, Iris? Lisa M. I know. I've been like in the dirt. Angel A, I feel like I'm reading for you because your name is Angel A, and the first card I saw was Inner Vision. And we will get you straight, Queen. I'm sorry. I'll go to you right after. Okay. And the card across from it is Make Miracles. It says stay open minded and receptive to the magic unfolding in your life. Okay, so I feel like you have clarity, you have power, you have discernment, you're aware of the magic unfolding in your life if you don't already create it. Hi, Francesca, Alexis. And I feel like you've released a lot of burdens. And it's almost like you remade yourself and you're being divinely guided. And for the first time in a while, you have some very worthy goals. And you got some creativity. And you're going to go somewhere. I love it. And freedom. Okay. Beautiful. And lots of opportunities. Wow, that's a really beautiful read, Angel. I love that for you. Okay, straight queen. I am so sorry. You're very important in my life. You know I love you. Oh, nice. Yes, sometimes that happens. You're welcome, Angel. Uh, no problem. Go get some rest, I know. Okay, let's see. Straight queen. Let's see what we have for straight queen. Give me 1 second. I need a sip of my tea. Thank you for your patience, straight queen. I get a little turned around sometime in the chat. Mm. Oh, chai is so wonderful. Yes, welcome, Princess. Thank you, Iris, for the beautiful job. Mm. Call me sunshine. That's funny, Strickland. All right. Um, okay, so you're turned in a couple different directions over things, right? Because you just like you don't know the answers. My mug has a dragonfly. Yes, we were just talking about that. I buy interesting mugs. Yes, that's like a sign that you're free, and to remember that you have a lot of possibilities that you can land on. Lisa M. Wow. Yes, Iris is doing a wonderful job. Okay, so back to the straight queen. I can see that and it's because you don't have any answers, and you have this ambition now. Okay, you have desires and drive, and you're like, how do I get there? That's what it feels like. Sorry, that truly is kind of what it feels like there. How do I get there? Where's the car? All that, right? So sad. I mean, and I'm not laughing. Sorry, I was trying to make it a little brighter in here. Is that better? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so, all right, so what about Straight Queen? You have people now, Straight Queen. Okay, and they're telling you to trust in yourself. You're going to be divinely guided, okay? But trust in yourself. Going forward, Straight Queen. Oh my goodness. There you go. Trust in yourself going forward. There is a wish that will be granted for you, Straight Queen. I don't think it's what you think you want. I don't think what you're gonna get. It's like it's a gift from the universe, whatever it is. I don't think it's the soulmate thing. I think it is, Straight Queen. It feels like it's a gift from the universe for you to help encourage you and for you to grow. The soulmate's not gonna be in for a while because you have to. It's like this process that you're going through right now. You have to love yourself. You need your validation from within, not from other people or what they think of you or how they can help you. You want to operate in your highest good, in your highest connection. And that's what's going to get you to that everlasting happiness. I know, I believed in the fairy tale. And, sometimes it's not out there. Sometimes you have to wait or kiss a lot of frogs or some of that stuff. But you are going to be okay. Anything else? Yes, they want you to embrace some change. They're saying, hey, embrace some change. Do something different. Allow the universe to add something new in your life. Okay? Something comes up. Okay, hold on, Straight Queen, 1 minute. This is a tough one, Straight Queen. I feel like, and I don't want you to get upset with me, but you're asking if you should engage or not with this other person. Um, what do you feel? Is this something that's gonna grow? Is this something that's gonna be good for you? Is this something that adds to your life, or is this something that takes away from your life, Straight Queen? It's not about me or the tarot cards or any of that. This is about what will make Straight Queen happy. Simply the fact you're asking me if you should or should not engage with a person is telling me that you probably should not engage. you know, but I want you to just stop and love yourself. You know, ask yourself, what do I want today? I went out yesterday and I had to work. It was my third day, third night, and I was pretty tired. But I forced myself to go out. I force myself out of my comfort zone. And I think that's kind of what you need. It doesn't have to be technical, complicated. You can go to the library, go to a park, take a walk, you know, all that. He may make you happy, but what also our happiness, and I love you, Straight Queen, the happiness should not come from what another person can do for us. The happiness needs to come from within. And you may be equally yoked with this person. But the first thing that you have to know in order to have a healthy, loving relationship is that you got to love yourself. And in loving yourself, then no matter who you meet, you will be equally yoked. Okay, you went to the lake. Good. You're going to get there, Straight Queen. I want you to keep the faith and I want you to start listening to your intuition. You have this connection. You just don't believe you have it and you talk yourself out of it. So start trying some meditation, Straight Queen. Add that to your list and gratitude, okay? And just, if you can back away from the relationship things and just work on yourself for a minute, you know? That's what I have for you, Straight Queen. I hope it helps. Hey, Jude. How are you? Sorry. Oh, hold on, Jude. Let me think here, honey. Jude, I think it's because, it feels like, nice. Thank you, Straight Queen. It feels like that your dad was just sometimes we're in different places. I would like to read Jude and then I'll go to Arpita. Thank you so much. Sometimes But for some reason, I don't know why, if this means something, I'm seeing like white daisies or, not white lilies, white daisies, just white, sunshiny flowers in a field. And I don't know why. It feels like, I don't know if you and your mother took a walk in a field one day with white sunshiny flowers or something. I don't know if that resonates. I feel like that's a message for you. Uh, and I'm so sorry about your mom. Uh, but also know that energy does not die. It just shifts, and yes, may she rest in peace. We're here for you, this collective, we all are. So um, I hope it helps. Yes, we do love you. Let me know if the flower thing resonates. I don't know. I just saw it was like daisies or something. Arpita. Okay, Arpita's now, right? How's it going, Arpita? Thank you, Hakim. That's so nice of you. That's very beautiful. I like that, Jude. Okay. All right, Arpita. Is this like a random thing or what? Oh my goodness, that sounds like Bugs Bunny or something. Yes, I have. I know. I know. Maybe it was just it was like you were standing beside each other, and the sunflowers, like the daisy kind, were the white and yellow, very simple, and just the sun shining, very like a beautiful summer vibe. Yeah, maybe I hope it is. Okay, it's like a roller coaster ride. I bet it is. Oh, how beautiful! Nice. You're having more fun now. Okay. What are you doing? It's good to have fun, Arpita. I'm proud of you. Okay. Okay, Jude, this is really bothering me. I feel like there would be like a grandmotherly person that would return as your grandchild. I don't know why. All right, Arpita, let's see what we have for you. Oh, balance. We like this. Went in and had a little quiet time. Made some steady progress, huh? Okay. Committed to some things. To yourself. You committed to yourself. And you found more peace. And with peace, you decided to have some fun. And this opened some doors. We like those open doors. It says you have many options. So take your time to choose what is right, Arpita. Oh, wow. That's a long time to live. And trust and be patient in divine timing. It says be patient, for some things take time to manifest fully in your life. Yes, Arpita, I feel like this is a really good read for you. And seize every minute also. Seize every minute. That's a lot of minutes, Arpita. All right. Let's see. Who's next, Iris? Yes, that happens. Hi, Jay. That's cool. I get to drink some of my chai. So wonderful. I'm laughing at the 7-year-old in the next room who should be sleeping by now. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm okay. I appreciate you, Arpita. Okay, what do we have for Jay at this time? Jay, it says you're only meant from what? What is Jay only meant from? Oh, well, you're just going through life. You're being patient and resilient about something. Okay, so I feel like you had some twists and turns and you had to go through them and you're just going through the process, is kind of what it feels. And you had a moment where you just had to, feels like you took a pause. Like, I took a pause. Yes, me too, Judith. Now, the thing is, Jay, you're almost there. They want you to stay persistent with your faith. I'm laughing at the grandson. And your efforts. Because you're about to bear some kind of fruit from something, okay? Because you are adapting and thriving, and you are coming into a place of peace. There's something here about wanting to plan wisely, okay? Some kind of secret may come up or something. I don't know if I wouldn't say it's necessarily bad. It was just maybe something hidden, a hidden truth you had not been aware of. Isaiah, PJs, please. Okay, that's what I have for you, Jay. I hope it helps. Is Hakeem next? Hakeem next? I don't know, Hakeem. I would say what I usually do is your general because I try not to tap into other people's messages. All right, let's see what we have for Hakeem. Okay, this is kind of a weird one, but I'm going to go with it, okay? Please forgive me. Okay, they're saying, hold on. They're saying to seek counsel or guidance, okay? There's something about anything that you would want to do with this person in this relationship, you would want to have a very clear mind. I don't know why I'm seeing that. It also says that if you did not, if there were something to be thrown off, that there's a possibility of a rough road. Wow, that's weird. Oh, you're welcome, Jude. I'm so sorry. And it also says sorrow heals. But the thing I really got out of this, and this is going to sound kind of weird, is that like you're both kind of closed off because it feels like you've both been hurt and you're both so guarded that neither one of you can see what the other person is. And it's like if you both let your gate down just a little, I feel like this would be a much better relationship and more open. Because sometimes when everything is so closed, nothing can get through. And that really feels like you're both just almost afraid. So that is what I have for you. Welcome to the chat. You are new. I hope this resonates. All right. Who's Lisa M? Hi, Lisa M. How are you doing, you little party animal? You're welcome. Okay. How's school? Lisa. This was for Lisa. All right, what do we have for Lisa this time? Francesca, where are you from? Okay, that's nice. Okay, I like this. Okay. All right, this is not real. Oh, Florida. I'm from Florida. Very cool. Okay, so messages from the universe. I like that. Okay, so there's a grove of unity. So you're supported, Lisa. I think you know that because you're part of our chat. But I feel like that there's like an interaction of you and a lot of people, and you all kind of come together and help each other. Okay, and I also feel like you're starting to make some plans. You're charting your course. You have clarity about where you want to go now, and you're making those plans and with intention, okay? And you're designing and navigating it and you're making it happen the way you want to make it happen. And this is really good. The only caution I see here is that they're saying to make sure that you are be here now, okay? To be here in the now. That's, to be in the present moment. And also because this is going to help you, thank you, gain insight. It's going to help you with your insight, Lisa. And I really like this for you. All right. Okay. All right. Is Francisca next? Francisca next? Hold on. Got a cramp on my side. All this coughing. Okay, I think it's Francisca. All right. Okay, perfect. Let's see what we have for Francisca. I'm going to get different deck for you. I think we're going to go with our, the Enchanted Map Oracle. What do we have for Francisca? Messages from the universe. Okay, first of all, Francisca, you are very aware of everything that goes on in your universe. Yeah. I want to say you're in the sacred flow, but what I really want to say is like you're immersed in the whole pool of sacredness. Like you're tapped in, okay? And you have these wide open possibilities. And this is going to sound like a fairy tale, but it feels like you're very secure, that you have the ability to protect the things that are important to you, that you don't let much stand in your way, and you're always constantly in a state of change, and that you're willing to slay any dragons that might get in the way of your goals. And nothing keeps you stuck in the mud. That's what I have for you, Francisca. Let me know if that helps. Okay, hold on. I got to stretch, Iris. I got to stand up. I have a kink in my sides. A lot of tarot cards. Let me just stretch, guys. Oh, Isaiah, you okay, baby? Okay, Isaiah, PJs, please. Put your PJs on. I didn't ask you if you wanted to. I said, please do it. Shut the door, sir. Okay, sorry. You are welcome. I hope it helped, Francisca. All right, let me get my water open here and we'll go to Richard. Ooh. All right, let's see. We can. Are you okay, Iris? Is that okay now? Is Richard the last one, or who's the last one, Iris? My voice it's okay. The 7-year-old is gonna take me out. Okay, Richard is the last one. Okay. Let's see. What do we have for Richard? Richard, I'm gonna go. Hi, Shush. It's good to see you. What do we have for Richard? Let's go with the Guide of the Hidden Realms Oracle, also by Colette Baron Reed. Might notice I like this person's cards. It says, welcome, seeker, to this exploration of the hidden realms, your destiny and yourself. That's inside the box. I love that. Excuse me. Hi, Levon. All right, what do we have for Richard at this time? Messages for Richard. Okay. I feel like recently something came. You got clarity on something, like real clarity. Okay. I don't know why, but it said I feel like you got clarity, but it was you got clarity because you've been faithful. Okay? And now it's like, okay, aha moments, new directions, potential. That's what's going on, okay? So you had something going on there. Okay. I get it now, Richard. Yes, you're just kind of clearing away some dead wood and you're prioritizing like your gratitude in life and like you just have a you're focused more on what is real and true in life right now. And it feels good. It's like it feels like it's taking you out of the muck or the mire. Oh, Sash, you're so sweet. Yeah, go ahead and close the list. So that is what I have for you, Richard, but it feels good. Uh, you guys are so protective of me. Also, surrender to any changes. I'll ring my bell. I'll ring the bell, especially for you, Jude. I'm sorry you've had such a hard time. I want to say it feels like we kind of talked about your mom passing too. It seemed like we touched on that last time. Uh, I don't know. It just sounds familiar, but I read for so many people. Iris, you're so sweet and protective of me. You guys are great and awesome, and I'm getting better every day. I am going to be doing some studying at night without my voice. And thank you, Iris, for your wonderful job. And I will be getting back to my shorts and stuff. I think, yeah, it felt like it the other day. I'm really sorry for that, but also I think you're right. It was time. It was a transition that was, you know, at a certain time. Yeah, unfortunately. So, but certainly praying for you and your family. I think our collective as a whole is, I can't speak for everybody, of course, but all right, guys, I am actually, wow, Iris, we have been 62 minutes. Okay. So I will be back. If you have any recommendations for the channel, nice ones, of course, reach out and email me. I do not reach out and ask for money. If you want a reading, you have to email me or contact me through my website, which is the same thing as my YouTube channel. And my email is the same. Share is all about the peace and the love. Share, peace, and love. Ha! Okay. All right, guys. So get out there, make a difference in the world, and let's go share some peace and love. All right. Bye. Bye, guys. No, I'm not retired.